It's been too long. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been too long. I'm supposed to be more consistent. However, you know what I'm saying, life started happening. I guess life started happening like it does to all of us. However, I am making this video and I'm planning to make a video every single day for the next 7 days. So what's today? The Friday? Good Friday. It is indeed a good Friday, man. I'm uploading this video. But yeah, so all the way into next Friday, a video will be put out, which I plan to and which I will commit to. However, the topic of this video is the fear of winning or the fear of losing. And this video is came to my mind because I wanted to be more consistent. But I'm sorry, I I feel like I've been anxious lately, or I've been just fearful in life in general, and just not seizing opportunities, just not going after what I wanted to. And I want to start this video with this quote, and the quote is: "To gamble on yourself is to risk failure. However, to gamble, but to do it in public is to risk humiliation." Right? And it made me think. It was like, how many times have I, how many times have I blocked myself from like an opportunity or like a blessing just because I didn't want to go all in on myself because I didn't believe. That's what it ultimately comes down in. When you don't take a gamble or you don't take a risk, it's certainly because you don't believe. It's because you second guess. You like it's not my time. You know, it's not my time. You just don't believe, and this non belief it comes from fear. It comes from doubt. And you gotta let all that go. Sorry, let me calm down. When you don't gamble and you don't take that risk, it comes from a non-belief, from a doubt, from an uncertainty. But we have to remember that life is uncertain. There's nothing certain in this world. It's not certain that you're gonna wake up, certain that this wherever you stand is gonna blow up. It's like anything is. What I'm saying is outrageous, but like what I'm trying to get at is that life is not uncertain, and when you don't take these risks and you find out that like you were very what's the word? You were very eligible, or you cut it. You could have got the opportunity that you missed out on, right? You feel a sense of regret, and now you're fearful, you're regretful, and you're not confident. So now you have like three things that you never want to have in life going on at the same time, all going on. It's fuck, bro. This can lower your self esteem, make you feel like you're not worth it, and the other opportunities that come up because you didn't take that one, and it can be a whole spiral. However, when it comes to the taking risks in public with the humiliation, it's because we don't want to seem as a failure to other people, or to other people's eyes, right? And if we do fail them in public, as I just said, it can be as like it can be embarrassing. It can be awkward. It can be as everyone see me fail. What are they going to think of me now? They're going to think that like I'm not good enough. Nobody's going to believe in me. Nobody's going to give me an opportunity in the future to like prove myself, or to what I'm saying, to express the talent that I have, or whatever you're taking a risk on, right? But at the end of the day, life is about risk. I'll say that you don't get anywhere in this life without taking a risk. Like it was a it was a risk for me to move out here to Atlanta and go to Morehouse. I could have easily just stayed home, or like stayed in Savannah and went to Georgia Southern, stayed at my parents' house. You know what I'm saying? Not get out there and like get out here and try to make a life for myself. People who move to new cities with like less than $500 or like $1,000, and they don't know what's going to happen. people, people they go like homeless people. They go panhandle every day. They know they're gonna make any money. They know they're gonna have somewhere to sleep or life is about risk, man. Like you can't be snuggled up in your tent or your home like your whole life and just expect to get somewhere in life. You're one thing is you're gonna be in the mind of a child or go be on the street, bro. Go be on the street. But I want to get back to what I was saying. But you have to let go of other people's opinions. Only thing you have to care about is that you tried your best. You're going to do in the future, and how you going to improve, or like, and how you going to improve. But when I talk about the fear of winning, people can be scared to win. Well, I believe that people are scared to win because they don't want to be seen. Because once you win, the eyes on you now. They're gonna like, oh, like what's his next move? Like, what is he going to do? What is he going to do this? Like, what's going to be this? Like, what's his next move? Is that basically right? And when you have all these eyes on you, you can be scared of like what if I mess up? You know, like they're going to criticize everything I do. I can't be truly, I can't be my authentic self, right? Because if I show them who I truly am, they might criticize me, and I might be conformed to change, right? And there could be a lot of pressure. Be a lot of pressure with a lot of eyes on you, and just staring at you, to waiting for you to mess up, or just applaud you if you do make a next move, right? But also, people could be scared of the downfall because, like, once you have a high, there's only one place to go. You can go higher, but you can also fall, and people don't want to fall. People don't want to fall off their high horse. People don't want to fall when they're at that peak. That's why I feel like people are scared of winning. But also, I feel like if we want to talk about losing, I feel like people are scared to lose because they don't want to see us a disappointment. They don't want to disappoint their friends, their family, or even themselves. But as I talked about in the beginning of the video, about you have to let everyone else's opinions go, because if it's not from a lack of confidence or a lack of, you know what I'm saying, it's like a lack of confidence. Most people are scared to just take these risks because of other people's opinions, because they worried about what the next man would think about what John or Sally or CNN would think. But I actually, crazy enough, I applaud the people who are like just being themselves. I do. I applaud the people who be themselves because it's like you have the balls to stand on your own, or like not balls, but like because it's men and women. But you have the guts to stand on your own 10 toes, to be yourself, while everyone follows trends and try to be like the next person and compares themselves to the next person. And it's just it's no it's no realness in the world. There's no authenticity in the world anymore. So do a recap. Don't care about okay, I'm like this. Don't care about other people's opinions. However, take other people's criticism, think about it, and then reflect and see if there's like if it's actually valid. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to say just like totally just disregard everything somebody might have to say, because they might have like good intentions or like a pure heart. Also, I feel like the people's fear of winning is because they're scared of being seen, and then just scared of criticism, and also just when they do hit that ceiling, they're scared of calming down, and nobody wants to be seen as a failure. This can go the same as the fear of losing. People are scared to fail, and just scared to disappoint their loved ones and themselves. Because once you disappoint yourself, it's just like it's hard to gain that it's hard to regain that confidence. Um, short little video. I also do want to say that I'm trying to. If you do make it this long, I'm trying to flow more. You know, I'm trying to flow more, calm down within calm down when I speak and actually let my thoughts formulate and be able to articulate them. Articulate them. Yeah, I appreciate you watching this video. The fear of winning or losing.